Hey, Jesse Macrae here from Newport Boxfit. We're bringing you another upper body blast workout. This will be pretty quick to get through. It's just straight body weight, and then we also have some legs and ab workouts that you can either do separately on another day or combine with this one. We're going to do 3 push exercises followed by 3 pull exercises. Our push exercises is going to be 3 different variations of a regular push-up. So we start with just our normal push-up, then we're going to elevate the feet, so it's a decline push-up, which is going to hit the upper chest a little more. So in this position, and then the last one, we're going to switch around and incline. So our hands will be elevated. And that'll hit the lower chest a little more. So all you need really is this, you can use a chair or a couch or just something where you can lift your feet and lift your hands up. And then for our 3 pulling, I'm using a TRX, but if you've seen any of my other videos, you can also just anchor a sheet to the stairwell or through the door or something like that. 3 movements here. We're doing rows, so we want to keep elbows tight for these when we pull it in. All right. Then we're going to go into our rear delts. So this time the elbows are come out wide, and we want to squeeze the back. Then the last one, you're going to turn your grip, and it's a bicep curl. Our reps will be we're doing 4 sets of 12 reps, right? So each exercise we do 12 before we move on to the next one. And we'll do that 4 times, right? So let's get into the workout. So we're going to get started with our 3 pushing exercises, starting out with the regular push-ups, go into our decline and incline, and then we'll switch over to the pull. Okay, so when you're ready, in your own time, you want to push out 12 push-ups. Make sure our form is good, and we're going all the way down. Once you've done that 12, you want to put your feet up on something. So we're getting a decline push-up, which is going to hit that upper chest a little more. And then we'll switch it around. I'm going to elevate the hands and another 12 reps. Alright, so should be a pretty quick burn. Should already be feeling it. Once you've done your push exercises, move on to our pull. So try and alternate between the 2 so that we can give our pushing exercises a little bit of a rest. Try and recover for the next set while still staying active. Further forward your feet, harder the resistance. Gonna row, keep your elbows tight. 12 reps. Try and squeeze the back at the top of the movement. Once you've done 12 of those, we're going to hit the rear delts. So this time our elbows are going to come wide. And we want to squeeze at the top again. Then our last one is working our biceps. So we'll just change our grip. With a TRX, you're going to be palm up. With the sheet, if you're using a sheet, you'll be thumb up. Alright, a little breather before we go into our second set. Back to our pushing exercises. Should have mentioned this so you can actually, you know, if you're at a gym or you have access to weights, you can substitute all these movements for, so you can use some weights as well. So regular push-ups, you'll just do a normal chest press. The decline push-ups, you do the opposite, so you do an incline press, and then for the incline push-ups, again you do the opposite, you do a decline press. Right, if you have access to a bench and some weights. Right, so we'll get started. These ones are going to be a lot tougher, so we're going to start with our 12 regular push-ups. Once you've done those, we're going to go into our decline push-ups, right, which is the same as an incline press. Then we'll switch it around into an incline press, and this is the same as being on the decline bench. If you're feeling it now. Once you're done, move on to our pulling. Again, same thing with these. You can substitute these for weights if you have access to them. So the first one of the rows will be bent over rows, elbows tight. For the delts, you would hold your dumbbells, you come out wide, and obviously bicep curls, just regular. But if you don't have access, then we're using a TRX or a sheet. All right, 12 rows. Once you've done those, we're going to go rear delts. Sorry, there's a little bit of a glitch here with the camera. Rear delts, coming wide. And our last one will be our bicep curls. So if you've got a TRX, your palm up. If you're using a sheet, then your thumb up. That's our second set down, so we're halfway. That's if you're like me, you're really failing in the chest and the arms right now. With the push-ups, still make sure that we're getting those full reps. You're better off to drop to your knees and keep them going rather than doing little half push-ups. So I'll probably have to drop down to knees at some point throughout maybe this set or the last one. So we're starting with regular push-ups, 12 reps. Once you've done your 12, we want to elevate our feet. We got our decline push-ups. Gotta take a little breather. And then we'll switch it, and now incline push-ups. Again, if you need to, you can do them on your knees. And drop down to my knees for these last 5 reps. It's onto our pulling. You can take a little rest, but if you feel like your rest lasting a little too long, then just drop down to your knees and try to keep the reps going. Trying to keep time under tension with these movements. So, onto our rows, 12 reps. Once you've done that, we're into our rear delts. So elbows come wide. Last one will be our biceps. So palm up or thumb up if you hit the thumbs up if you're ever using a sheet. All right, 3 down, 1 to go. Should definitely be feeling a bit of a pump, both your chest, arms and back. Right, that's where we're trying to get those reps of 12 and moving pretty fast between each movement, so we're keeping that time under tension, so we're keeping that stress on the, pushing that blood into those areas. All right, last set. We're on starting with our 12 regular push-ups. Once you've done those, we want to get our decline, so our feet are elevated. Four more, like I said, try to keep the rest short if you need to take them. And our last one is our incline. I have to drop to my knees for the rest. Once you've done that, we're on to our last set of pulling exercises. So, as I say in my classes, you know, a lot of people don't like to do push-ups on their knees. It's got a bad stigma, but you want to get form over weight. So it's no different than dropping a weight so you can maintain form. All right, so what I say in my classes is to check the ego at the door. So, starting with our rows, 12 reps. Then I'll rear down, so elbows are coming wide. Another 12. And the last one is our bicep curl, so palm up or thumb up if you are using sheets. A sheet. And that is it. Thanks for joining me.